Hello everyone, I'm Jay with AV News and good afternoon. We're here at FIX 2025 in Daegu. I'm here for an interview with the CEO and founder of IMsystem, Jinyoung Kim. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, very nice to meet you.
First of all, congratulations on the FIX 2025 Best of Innovation Award. I heard there are only few recipients for this award, the best of, so congratulations for that. How do you feel about the award? Is it something you were expecting to receive?
Of course, I didn't expect at all, and it's a very great honor and pleasure to receive this great innovation award of the FIX 2025. So I'm so glad and happy for it.
Wonderful. Now, of course, I'm curious because I don't know what you received the award for yet. Can you please tell me a little about IMsystem in general and then about the product you received your award for?
So the IMsystem, so we are like medical robotic company, and we are working on the medical robotic systems for vascular disease. So basically, currently, the interventional procedures. So the medical device tool, it's not easy to control the direction and movement in the complicated vascular network.
Sure.
And then also the medical team use the radiation, so it's dangerous and difficult.
Okay.
But our is using our robotic systems, so it provides the remote and active steering procedure systems. So that's why the medical teams can do the operations safely and easily and precisely.
So dangerous and difficult is the problem you're solving with your system. You talked about being controllable. Is it controlled by a doctor? Is it automated in any way? How is the system used?
So current phase, it's a remote controlling systems by medical team, like a medical doctor first.
Okay.
So they can remotely control the direction of the medical wires or tools in the complicated vascular network. But the next phase and next models we are preparing at the moment is the AI full automated navigation systems.
Okay, yeah, you just answered my next question.
Yeah.
Going towards the future, being at a tech exhibition with robotics and AI being absolutely everywhere, it seems like every type of industry, regardless of what is starting to include AI, and I think AI could potentially be the most beneficial in the medical field, helping solve these issues of difficult, dangerous, taking a lot of time, so making the whole process more safe, more efficient, more comfortable for both the doctor and the patient as well.
Yeah.
You won an innovation award for this. This is the first time I've heard, or Best of Innovation Award. This is the first time I've heard about medical smart robotics being used for vascular disease. Is this something that other companies are developing as well? And if so, what makes yours unique?
So I think we are like a first mover and first developer of that kind of systems. So we started this commercialization of this kind of innovative medical robotic system for vascular disease. So I think we are the only one in the world.
Gotcha. So I've heard up until now, I've done interviews at different exhibitions, tech and medical, and I know how robotics and AI is entering the medical field, but specifically this is one of the first times it's being used in the vascular disease department, which makes it so innovative, right?
Yeah.
What are the big issues and trends that your company is looking towards? We already mentioned AI, of course. Is there anything else that your company, as a medical robotics company, is seeing, maybe beyond the vascular disease, potential other areas where your technology could be used, or in general, are you just focusing on vascular disease?
So currently we're focusing on the vascular disease.
Okay.
But the biggest hurdle is actually the medical device approval. I mean, of course, it's always the same to medical device company. So in domestic medical device approval as well, and then also for other countries. So we've been trying hard to get the approval of the medical devices in the Korea and then other countries as well.
Of course, unlike other industries where if you have the product and it's ready to go, you can enter the market directly. Being that it's a medical device, it takes certain certifications and approval, which is dependent on what region and country you're in, because all the laws are different as well. Yes. Was this the biggest difficulty in developing this product? Did you find it the integration or the doctor feedback, or was the product development itself pretty smooth, and now the regulations is the hard part? What was the most difficult part?
Well, I mean, regulation is also a hard part, but like you said, in a technical point of view, developing the new system or new device is also important, but what I found is the more difficult and more important thing is the feedback
Okay.
from the medical device team. So and medical teams like medical doctors or hospitals. So like working properly is not the best options. Like it should be working properly, but also it should be compatible with the current medical operation environment,
Right.
and also reflecting the feedback from the medical teams. So we change the formation or form or phase of the systems depending on the feedback of the medical teams. So that was the another difficult part.
I mean, this is such a quickly to adapt culture now. This technology is coming out so fast. People who have worked in this industry, doctors or experts for years, had their way of doing things. So having to get this feedback, of course, from the experts is necessary, but that idea of being able to quickly adapt to new technology, I mean, you need people who are open-minded, give you honest feedback. You want a solution that once it hits market, doesn't have to be upgraded right away again. I mean, they used to say that we had to change our laptops every 2 years, and now we probably have to change them like every 3 months if we want the newest technology, right? So thinking about that from a medical expertise point of view, getting the most honest feedback and the most usability possible. Did you find that you kind of came up with a solution that most doctors can use pretty intuitively? Or do you have to tailor your solution depending on the doctor and the environment?
I mean, what I learned and what we learned was the best solution. It's not the best solution, but good solution.
Good solution.
Was
Okay.
the starting early, like discussing with the medical teams and then involving medical teams into the developing process from the very beginning of the R&D process. So in the very beginning phase of the R&D process, we already started to discuss with the medical team to hear what they want and what they need. And then we reflected and then we put these ideas into our device systems from the very beginning of the R&D process.
Oh, I definitely think that's the best way to go about design. Being that it's a medical device, is it already approved to be used in Korea? Are you in the POC phase, and do you have plans to go abroad with your device?
So currently, we are working on the animal tests with the medical teams.
Okay.
And then also we are discussing with the medical device approval government institute for now.
So are you going to use Korea as a test bed first? And if it does well here, do you plan to export or go abroad with your system as well?
Yeah, I mean it's not the plans from the first time.
Okay.
But currently, I mean, we started the medical device approval for Korea and also the USA, another country in parallel.
Okay.
But the time taking for that process is different.
Sure.
So that's why I think our product could come out in Korea first.
Okay.
Then it's gonna come out in other country like a few years later.
Sure, that makes sense. I'm curious because being that's a medical device, the best medical devices are for all of humanity, for everyone, right? But as you said, the regulation certification process is different for every country. So kind of applying at the same time doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to enter that market at the same time. However, Korea is such a great test bed for several things. It's so trendy, it's fast moving, it's quick to adopt new technology. So even just having a proof of concept here first will give you more brand value and trust and recognition abroad as well.
Yeah.
Moving on to our next question, we're here at FIX 2025. What is your biggest goal here at this exhibition?
So yeah, as you know, the FIX Korea is one of the biggest exhibition in Korea. So that's why we are hoping to have a lot of opportunity to see all the customers who's working on the medical device and also specifically the vascular disease working people and hospitals, and also the investment companies and also the government institutes who supports the R&D or the marketing stuff as well. So we are here to meet all kinds of these kind of people, as many as possible, and then we're hoping we can meet all of them here.
Wonderful. So it's a great exhibition to achieve several goals, do several things here. Future plans, very brief and quick. My last topic is future plans. What do you see for the future of your company? What are you looking forward to the future of medical tech in general?
Yeah, I mean, it's a simple. So I want to be a leading company of these medical device robotic systems for vascular disease. And then I want to a lot of patients to be happy with these kind of our systems. And then they don't get suffered from the vascular disease anymore with our systems.
Wonderful.
That's my hope.
You want to help people and being a leading company in the industry. Is there anything else you would like to add to our interview today?
Well, I mean, it's very also honor and pleasure to have interview with you and then with this exhibition environment. So I'm very thank you for your time and then all these kind of opportunities.
Jinyoung, thank you so much, and once again, congratulations on a Best of Innovation Award here at FIX 2025. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.